What's up, explorers? Uncharted Travel here. Today we are exploring this beautiful abandoned Methodist church. This church was abandoned in the early 2000s and it used to host ceremonies and as well as masses for the people in the surrounding area. It has a small cemetery outside, of which the latest person was buried in 1999. Let us take you through this explore, and I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I am right now.
The Methodist religion is very similar to that of Christian Orthodox. It is well known for its musical traditions and hymns, which explains why we found so many music sheets, cassette tapes, and just other musical paraphernalia throughout the building. Methodism was founded by a man named John Wesley and wasn't really practiced in Canada until the early 1800s. And it started from the East Coast, sweeping inland. So you could imagine this church being built in 1897 was probably one of the first Methodist churches in Ontario.
Just got inside, and this is the front door here, and you can see the old wood and the paint peeling. Also the stained glass is, actually I don't even think that is stained glass. It looks like stained glass, but I think it's actually a decal. Yeah, I think it's just a decal laid over top of the window. As you can see, it's kind of peeling off there, but it still looks nice. It adds a nice aesthetic to the church.
Is this a church bell?
Yeah, in the corner.
Yeah, we gotta be kind of careful. The floor is gonna cave in, but
yeah, I think that actually was. Give it a little tap tie. Yeah, don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then and that's a vacuum in the corner there. I was like, maybe it was just like a prop, and then it played like a PA system. But yeah, no, that's cool. It's like a big brass bell, and then you can see these would have been the service books containing all the hymns.
Yeah, those are also heavily decayed. You can see all the moss, probably from all the rainfall and stuff. Looks like there's some tiny mushrooms growing on it as well.
Yeah, there's some mold too. Yeah, the books have definitely seen better days. Oh, some of these are Bibles too. Moving over to this side here, you can see a nice chair and broom. And then the pews. Well, I guess only some of these are really church pews. The rest are more chairs. They don't really have the kneelers.
Yeah.
But it's still interesting to see the rows.
Yeah, you can just see nature's really taking its course here.
Yeah.
You can see where the roof's fallen in.
Yeah, the flooring and the roof.
The floor reflects that.
The light that one window gives off is almost like it's creating like a nice orange glow there.
Yeah, it's like divine.
Yeah.
I guess that was probably the effect they were going for.
With the exception of a few broken windows, it was very refreshing to find a location with very minimal vandalism. That being said though, there was a lot, and I mean a lot, of natural decay that had occurred in this building's 20 years of abandonment. Off camera, I had actually fallen through the floor a couple of times, so we had to be very careful where we walked throughout this building.
An interesting desk.
Yeah.
With a let me turn
Old school
the light
metal fan on top.
Yeah, there's a desk with that old school metal fan.
And then this would be wood burning fireplace, I guess.
Yeah.
Wood burning stove.
You can see that just the metal all rusted away, and even one of the rusted pipes fell.
Yeah, I guess they obviously wouldn't have had a central heating, I guess.
Yeah, you can see it fed through there.
Yeah, would have just run along the top. Kept this place warm in the winter around Christmas time.
Mm-hmm. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. And then you can see the exposed lath and plaster walling there, as well as the brick peeking out.
Yeah, it's a beautifully built, like old brick and stone church.
Mm-hmm. Ty, can you move those green curtains? I'm curious to see what's behind.
Just open them up.
Yeah.
Do they open up? That's a good question.
Just part them
Yeah, it's
a
just
little bit. Oh, just a white wall?
Yeah. They made like plastic.
Interesting.
Nylon or something.
Oh, maybe it's just for like creating a backdrop.
Yeah, I guess so.
This table right here would probably house the gifts. I was Catholic religion, so I'm just going based off of my prior knowledge, which isn't too much. This looks like there's a little drawer in here that pokes out. Oh no, maybe it's just decorative.
I would have had some wine in there.
And here's the podium where they would have read the gospel and the Bible. This piano, which just the sheer weight of it has, in the corner there, just completely warped the boards.
Yeah, probably as the water ran in here, just to obviously weaken this part, and then just the sheer weight of the piano, like you said, just shrunk it right down.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you lift up? See where there's the music notes? Can you lift up? I think you can lift right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just so you can see the actual workings of the piano. Oh yeah.
Oh, look, there's a date on here, 1760.
Ouch.
I think it's that old.
Oh yeah, jeez. This is an old piano. Very interesting. And there's the book with the hymns inside and the songs.
'Tis so sweet to trust in Jesus. Heaven came down and glory filled my soul.
Can you give the piano a tap, see if it works at all?
No.
Oh, yeah, it's so old. It's a beautiful piano.
Looks like it's actually made of wood and metal.
Mm-hmm.
This doesn't seem to be, no, that actually is wood. Whoa. Almost went there.
Yeah. Oh my god, we gotta be careful what we're touching. It's gonna fall right through.
Get out of this Explorer.
A nice basket of fake flowers on top. Just decorative. There's it's a Bible. Now we're behind the altar here. The podium. And you can see it's a very interesting shot. And it looks like these are nectar, like juices that he would have had. And what's in that plastic bag? Is it like...
I'm not even sure. I was wondering that myself. It looks like some kind of brushes or... I'm not sure at all.
Yeah, if you guys know what these are, let us know in the comments section below. Because, I mean, it looks like maybe like... I don't know if they're like parts for the piano. Yeah, there's definitely some interesting things. There's just some wiring down there. It looks like what... Like in behind these bottles. Here, I'll move one of these bottles out of the way so you can see. So they would have the wiring for a microphone, a little bowl, some bug repellent, and a cassette.
Looks like it says,
It's a gospel cassette.
yeah, one thing I've desired of the Lord.
Yeah, on top there's a nice little light that he probably would have used for his teachings.
Yeah, used during probably night service or whatever.
I like the light fixtures on the roof here. Would have been nice. They're forge wind. And then there's a fan up top. It looks like the bird that we saw flying around earlier actually has its nest. Yeah, you can see the vines of the nest, or the straw of the nest dangling down from the fan. There's the last little section here.
Yeah, the actual cross. Wooden cross. And I guess the pastor's Bible.
Yeah.
This big, massive tome.
Oh, it's leather and everything too.
Leather bound.
I don't want to break it.
Yeah, it's still readable though. By the looks of it.
It's very beautifully made. Like you can see the design, the gold kind of like painting along the rims there.
Yeah.
And then you can see the leather bindings on the ends here.
Yeah.
Combination edition.
Classic painting of the Last Supper as well. It's depicting Jesus as blonde-haired.
Yeah.
Another variation.
Oh, it's a. If you look closely, it's a puzzle. It's not even like a painting. Like they must have bought a
They
puzzle and
framed
put
a
it
puzzle,
together.
yeah.
There's a light here. Let's see if there's power. I don't think there is, but yeah. No, as you can see, nothing happened. No power.
No power at all.
This is where they would have stored the Eucharist. It always has to be stored in like its own separate place. Or I thought actually never mind. It's the fuse box. It's the fuse box.
Yeah, this looks to be the most heavily decayed area of the church. Not even sure if we should risk trying to walk over here.
Yeah, I mean you can see it all from just
yeah,
here.
You can really just see everything's just falling apart in this particular section.
What caused this building to become abandoned? Who knows? Perhaps it didn't have enough followers to continue its services. Or maybe the building had structural problems and was never repaired. One thing is for certain, it will continue to decay on its quiet little street for the foreseeable future.
What's up, explorers? Hope you enjoyed the video today. We explored an abandoned, heavily decayed Methodist church.
We got lots of big things coming up this summer, guys. We got lots of new videos, lots of new explorers, lots of new stuff, even possibly a new series.
Yeah.
So be sure to subscribe, like, comment, share the video with your friends. Stay tuned and up to date so you can get all the stuff as soon as it comes out. Also follow us on our social media. Links will be in the description below, guys. We hope you have a fantastic summer. We have lots of new stuff coming out for you. And yeah, we'll catch you guys in the next one.
Yeah, stay tuned.
Peace. I have made Ty climb in and out of this window at least 7 times, just telling him to come back because I wanted to get more footage. And every time he kills himself.